Okay, I'm going to hold the mic. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and welcome to the Menifee Mayor's Ball. It's just one Mayor's Ball of Menifee, sponsored by the Rotary Club of Menifee. Rotarians that are out there, would you please stand up and be recognized? Ladies and gentlemen, the Rotarians of Menifee. Okay, I get the task of introducing some very special people here tonight. I want to start off with our native son, Riverside County Supervisor of the 5th District, Mr. Marion Ashley. And the native daughter of this area, his wonderful wife, Mary. Okay, we've introduced the mayor, our Mayor Pro Tem, the Honorable Tom Furman. Council Member Sue Christensen. And Council Member Darcy Kinsey. There she is. She's making her entrance. We also have representatives from City Hall here today. Please honor City Manager Bill Rawlings. Assistant to the City Manager, Julie Woodruff. Senior Manager, Community Improvement Outreach, Rob Johnson. Director of Economic Development, Jeff Wyman. Now this is kind of interesting. It says member of the Planning Commission, so there must be more than one, but it says Bill Zimmerman and Bill Zimmerman and Bill Zimmerman. Member of the Menifee Trails Committee, Dr. Martin Rosen. And just to make sure your plates are all together, you've got your tags on your plates, because I'm now going to introduce from the Riverside County Sheriff's Department, Captain John Hill. And Chief of the Menifee Division, Charles Rodriguez. Oh, there he is. Okay. Chairman of the Board for the Eastern Municipal Water District, Ron Sullivan. There's Ron back there. Menifee School District Trustee, Mr. Scott Mann. Not on the list, but a Rotarian, but he needs to be introduced. Superintendent of the Roma Land School District, Dr. Anthony Rosiles. And Eastern Municipal Water District Board Member and Director of Division 4, Ron Sullivan. Joining us tonight from the neighbors from the west, Mayor of Canyon Lake, Jordan, oh boy.
Aaron Kratz.
Aaron Kratz, that's it. And Lake Elsinore City Council Member, Melissa Melendez. Okay, so you got it. Our theme tonight, under a beautiful full moon, notice there's a full moon out there, is an evening in Tokyo to acknowledge Rotary International President, oh boy, Saliji Tanaka, whose motto this year is Peace Through Service. Representing Rotary International District 5330, of which we're a part, is our current District Governor, Jean Esom, and her husband, Ralph. Jean and Ralph, where are you? There they are. Our past district governor's right over here. I used to be in the Paris Club, and here he is, Mark Howson, and his beautiful wife, Barbara. Our past district governor of District 5960 in Minnesota, and a current member of our club, Tom User, and his wife, Liz. And just so you know, you haven't eaten yet, but the food is going to be great. Our caterer is Skip Thomas. He's a past president of the Hemet Rotary Club, and he was a group study exchange leader in Japan in 1973. So let's hear it for our caterer, Skip Thomas. Now, we're very fortunate tonight to have a guest with us. She's with the Rotary Youth Exchange student from Belgium, Valerie. Where's Valerie? Valerie Poot, right over there. Now, I have to tell, let's have a nice round of applause for Valerie. Now, Valerie is a student at Paloma Valley High School under my jurisdiction, and I have to tell you, it's not cool, Rotarians, to have alcohol around a high school student, but I'll look the other way. I'll look the other way. Make sure she's not drinking, okay? You're in charge of that, Paul. Okay, we're very proud of Valerie and glad to have her here in our country. Rotary clubs throughout the world have two main emphases: service and the use of vocation to serve. To the Rotary Club of Menifee, we present 2 annual awards to non-Rotarians in the community who represents these emphases. The first recipient exemplifies the Rotary motto, service above self, through her dynamic contributions to our community. Our 2011-12 Service Above Self Award goes to, or went to, Ms. Robbie Motter. You got it. Okay. It says here, Robbie, you're supposed to stand and be recognized. So you have to stand and be recognized again. Robbie Smurf Motter. Robbie Motter. Love that blue hair. You can see that at Hometown Buffet down here in Hemet. Lots of people with blue hair. Okay. By the way, you know, you did recite the 4-way test, but Don Lundy told me there used to be a 5th part of the test, and that is that you would never put a number on your IRS 1040 form that was not correct. But since nobody in this room or anywhere in America can agree to that other than Joe Doherty, we dropped that. So there's only 4 things in the Rotary test. Thank you, Don, for the history on that. I appreciate it. Secondly, Rotary's Declaration of Professions emphasizes the use of one's profession to benefit the community. The 2011-12 Vocation Service Award acknowledged Rob Johnson of the City of Menifee for his use of his professional skills and talents to make Menifee a better place to live. Please stand. It takes a lot of support from the community to host the Mayor's Ball. I'd like to thank these sponsors. Please hold your applause until I read all their names in each category. In addition to the City of Menifee and Walmart at the origami level, get that, origami level? Menifee 24/7, the Children's Dental Practice of Menifee, and PV Maintenance. At the Golden Hall level, we thank MediaCom. And the Cherry Blossom sponsors are Edward Jones Investments, consultants Debbie McClure and Chuck Cena, Tri-Lakes Consultants, John Dever Realty, and McCullough Realty. Let's give them all a hand. Additionally, we'd like to thank all the business and individuals in the room who've contributed to our intriguing silent auction. Be sure to continue perusing these items. Bidding will close at approximately 8:15 Pacific Standard Time. I will give you a 10-minute warning. Winners will be posted at the foyer at the end of the auction, and then you're expected to get your checkbooks out and pay for them. Because if you don't, Captain Hill will be following you to your car. Do you have the tow truck out there, John? Okay. Tonight we have 2 special drawings. A special floral design donated by Heaven Sent Flowers in the Ralph Shopping Center, valued at $150. That's right here in front of the podium, right here. Also notice the beautiful orchid plants at the center of your tables. Don't try to walk off with those. Those beautiful flowers were donated by Gubler's Nursery in Landers. Gubblers is the co-sponsor with the Rotary Club of Yucca Valley. Sunrise of the 17th Annual Morongo Basin Orchid Festival will be held next weekend. Information about the festival is on your tables. Anyway, we will have drawings for the plants, so there will be 17 winners. Tickets for these drawings are available throughout the evening. Those who are selling tickets, would you please raise your hands so we know who you are? They're right over there. The lady in the yellow and the lady right next to her. And where's your sister? Oh, she's right there. You got to raise your hand when I say that you have to raise your hand. If you don't do that, you have to leave. Okay. There will be 17 winners. Okay, additionally, we will have live auction towards the end of the evening. The prizes are a Menifee police package. Now get a load of this. If you're going 90 on the freeway, you get off free. No. You get to ride along with one of Menifee's finest, tour the police station, and experience a special canine demonstration. Thank you very much, Captain. That sounds great. The other live auction is Menifee 24/7 Prime ad package for 30 days. It's a large banner ad, small box ad with, you get to do a Facebook 300-word editorial entry or scan a full-page flyer weekly and promotion on the Menifee 24/7 Facebook page weekly. The third auction item in your program has been upgraded. How do you like that? Instead of lunch with the mayor, we are offering wine tasting for 4 at the home of Dr. Linda and Mayor John Denver. This was news to John Denver. I just made it up as I was up here. Sounds like a great evening. I heard caviar is going to be on the menu. John, is that correct? Okay, join them at their home to enjoy 8 wines from the Temecula Valley, I understand, featured by PRP Wine International and, of course, the hors d'oeuvres. Remember, reminder to be sure you have your photo taken as a souvenir of the evening. Take your coupon to the west end of the foyer, and you will find restrooms in the same area. That would be behind me. Dinner will be served by Paloma Valley High School students, who I think they are considered slave, oh no, they're part of the Interact Club, that's not slave labor, in the Rotary Interact Clubs. Thanks to the Mount San Jacinto College Rotaract Club members who assisted us this evening and helped set up the tables tonight. After dinner, we will hear from our very special guest speaker, Dr. John Husing. He's going to tell us that the recession's over, good times are here, blue skies. Dr. Husing is a noted economist, and if we give him enough wine, he's going to say all that. But ladies and gentlemen, at this time, you know, it is true. Dr. Husing is one of the 2 or 3 foremost economists in California. And ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to at least have him stand up and be recognized. Dr. John Husing. So you might want to stay and make sure you brought a notepad. Dr. Husing will be expecting us all to take notes. And he might even tell you where to invest your money, where he sees the stock market going. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for dinner. And after dinner, we will have Dr. Husing come up and be introduced again. Thank you and enjoy your dinner.